Well, guys, if you're a fan of Thor comics, we got some good news for you and bad news for Jane Foster, as it's been confirmed that yes, Jane will in fact have the cancer storyline in the upcoming MCU film. Alright guys, so this comes at us directly from Marvel revealing brand new action figures and things just related to Thor Love and Thunder. Of course, we saw the Mjolnir was revealed by Hasbro, and now we got the officially licensed Mighty Thor helmet that's from Thor Love and Thunder. And in its description, they go on and reveal some of the details and how Jane, gets her powers, obviously related to Mjolnir being reforged, and the fact that she is Mighty Thor. There were still some people that I saw, like casual people, that were confused as to who was the new Thor. Obviously, she had the mask on. Some people said it didn't look like her. It is what it is. The listing does reveal that Jane is battling cancer in her human form, and she's a couple years into suffering from it. But obviously, she takes up the hammer Mjolnir, she becomes Thor, and the story will play out in the film. Now, again, if it's like the comics, whenever she turns, chances are this is going to have an effect on the cancer, which, again, is one of those interesting angles in the comics that made her a lot more human in regards to still being this, Thor, right? A god. And I will say I'm really excited about this. Obviously, not like, oh, I'm excited and character's got cancer. It's because it's one of those things that defines who this character is. And if you remove that from the actual story, it's literally not the same character. It's not the same story arc. You're not doing the same thing. And there was a lot of people for a long time, when they said that they might not do it like the comics, they were upset. Because again, it's a huge factor. You have to keep it in there. And the fact that they are keeping it in there is important to the whole arc of Jane as Thor. Now, the listing does also reveal that her life is changed forever when she visits New Asgard. So it seems like that's where she's going to get a hold of Mjolnir. I said it again a couple weeks ago when talking about theories. I said that she's probably going to be part of this team that's like, assessing her or something. She's doing science. It's there. It's going to call to her. She picks it up. Oh, she's got the powers, right? She's worthy. And then they can play that up. And we've seen other people can wield the hammer. I mean, Captain America wielded it. So again, it's not out of the question. You can literally become the god of thunder if you're worthy. So it makes sense. So I don't want to hear any arguments about how it doesn't make sense, considering one of the biggest cheer moments in history was Captain America wielding the hammer.